Hello, Haley. Hope you are well. Congratulations on your next baby. I'll be quickly going over the homeschool report that my mom prepared. I'll start by talking about my homeschool year. It was a good year, but a big change for me because I began taking classes at the College of the Florida Keys. This school year did a lot of vocational exploring. The work was challenging, but I made it through 2 classes in the fall, and I am almost done with English composition this semester. I typically do most of my work at my desk in my loft, although I do occasionally work outside or downstairs. I do some of my work at the local library, and I usually read downstairs or on our porch. I keep track of my work on my calendar in my phone. I set alarms for various times of day, such as when my classes begin or to remind me to start homework. My mom has a large monthly calendar for me on the wall at the bottom of the stairs so that I see it every time I come down from my room. I have several hobbies that I enjoy online and in person. I particularly enjoy my in-person clubs at the local library and my local homeschool group meetups. I have friends online who I met at summer camp and from when I lived in New Mexico, as well as in-person friends in the Florida Keys. I also am really happy on Saturdays when my friends come over for dinner and movie games. Because I passed the PERT test, I was able to enroll in the College of the Florida Keys. I have 2 A's and I'm hoping for a 3rd. My mom attached my final project for student success to the email she sent you, and my final essay for English composition is included in this document. The work is challenging, but I am supported by my mom, and my instructors have been really fantastic so far. I am physically active. I run with my dog twice a day. I have chores. I ride my bike around town to get to the library and other places. I enjoy water sports, especially sailing. I'm getting older, so I am responsible for my grooming and hygiene. I am also a octo-lacto vegetarian by choice, so I cook quite a bit, make my own shopping list, etc. I do the grocery shopping at our local store while my mom does other errands. I like the feeling I have when I'm shopping. I feel in charge of my health and the health of my mom. I play violin and sing. I take lessons in both, and I have choir and band practice at the church on Thursday and Saturdays. I make mosaic art, and this year I submitted a piece for the Traveling Mosaic in the Keys. It was exciting to see my piece at the opening. I also enjoy my class in digital art where I use Procreate. My mom and I like going places in the Keys and camping. We learn a lot about local history and culture. Because we camp, we also get to enjoy the local environment and wildlife. I took a year-long pre-algebra course that is finishing up in mid-May. I'll be taking college algebra in the fall of 2022. For science, I took an anatomy and physiology course on OutSchool. Also, I'm spending 2 weeks at science camp this summer. In the fall of 2022, I will be taking Survey of Biological Sciences. Language and world history are self-explanatory. My homeschool group had a U.S. geography fair this year. I studied the state in which I was born, Vermont. My friend in the image was holding some products for me during my presentation. I'm a member of St. Columba Episcopal Church. My mom also teaches me about Buddhism and Hinduism. She likes Eastern traditions and incorporates some of their practices and messages into our moral lives. I also volunteer at St. Columba and at the homeless shelter in Marathon. We have a lot of animals, and I'm the primary caretaker. Also, it is just me and my mom, so we split up chores around the house. So all that's left is my partial reading log. I try to read different things throughout the year. I feel I feel that I have a good schedule, which may look like a lot, but I have plenty of time to just be by myself and do downtime things as well. I think I've grown a lot this year, especially starting college, but I'm still a kid who enjoys games and playing with friends. Thank you, Haley, for evaluating our homeschool. See you next year.